you get O'Hara yet? Why do you mean his line's busy? I know that character. He just left the phone off the hook again. Well, I gotta get him. He's gotta rush out to Edwards Air Force Base right away. The weather's changed, so they put the X-15 test flight up ahead a whole day. Oh, never mind. I know where I can get him.
Will somebody get the phone?
Hello? You're just visiting, Annabelle. Hello? Oh, good morning, Mr. Burns. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. I'll tell Tim right away.
Angela, halt!
Mother, you're not in the waves anymore. I've got to wake Tim up.
Oh, I'll wake him up, Aunt Lauralee.
Oh, Annabelle, dear, you'll not only wake him up, you'll shake him up.
I forgot.
Yes, well, don't forget again, dear. Especially in the morning when a man's metabolism is just starting to do whatever it is a man's metabolism does.
What's the matter? What happened? What?
You see, girls, he's wide awake. It's best to be brutal.
Tim, your editor called, and he wants you to cover the flight of the X-15. It's been moved up a day.
Thanks, Angie. Annabelle.
Now, that's what I was telling you girls about a man's metabolism. Tim, get dressed.
Stay with it.
Mach 5.3. Little trouble with vertical stability.
Hey, there's an unknown on my radar. A blip on a collision course with the X-15. And gaining on it fast.
Overtaking it? Impossible.
Look, I'm tracking it now.
Mach 5.4.
Whatever it is, it's going over 9,000 miles an hour.
Oh, come on. There just must be something wrong with this thing, that's all.
3.9. Now, what was that? Something just went past me like I was standing still. A flying saucer.
Oh, no, not those things again. Sommermeyer, check your oxygen supply and stop babbling that nonsense about flying saucers. It's probably just a speck in your eye.
Yes, sir. I'm turning now for the landing.
Afraid he needs a rest.
Blip's off my scope now.
Oh, good. Shut it off. Darn thing probably doesn't work anyway. I'm just happy that reporter wasn't around to start splashing it over the papers that our pilots are seeing flying saucers. And the radar's picking up stuff that isn't even there.
Maybe it was a meteorite or a piece of a satellite.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hi, Colonel. Am I late?
Oh, O'Hara, I'm afraid so. The show's over. But it was just a routine flight.
Oh, if you could just give me the speed, let me interview the pilot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't give you any information right now.
Yes, you're pushing me.
Oh, am I? How about that?
Now, wait a minute. Why so much secrecy if this is just a routine flight? No. Why can't I interview some... Why are you sweating in an air-conditioned room? Now, what happened? Something's going on inside.
Are you through? Now, what are you waiting for me to say? Take me to your leader?
Who are you?
Well, I could give you some wild tale of being a Russian astronaut or the designer of an experimental spacecraft. But the plain fact of the matter is, I'm from Mars.
Mars?
Mars. Now, don't look so astonished. I'm a professor of anthropology from Mars, specializing in this primitive planet.
Mars? I'm afraid you got hit a little harder than you think.
That idiot in your antique rocket plane almost ran into me.
You mean the X-15?
And now I'm marooned on this backward planet until I can repair my ship.
Now, hold it. You mean the X-15 almost ran into your, that thing?
Precisely. It was lumbering along at barely 4,000 miles an hour. I had to strain my ship to get out of its way.
You know how fast he was going?
I can tell you to the 5th decimal place. Oh, that idiot at the controls reported me to his base as a flying saucer. Ooh. Well, just don't sit there. I've been hurt.
Come on, we'll go to my car.
You'll have to carry me. Takes me a little while to get used to the Earth's gravity. I weigh so much more here.
Yeah. Well, it isn't Mars, but it's home. Now, the question is, how are we going to get you inside without Mrs. Brown spotting us?
Just give me a second.
Nobody will see me now, but you'll still have to carry me in. All right, come on.
How did you do that?
It isn't easy. If I have to do it again in my condition, you're going to have a very sick Martian on your hands. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Now, give me your hand. Oh, no. Scram. Beat it. Go away.
I'll take care of him. Stop gawking and get me to bed.
What in the world are you doing?
Well, it's kind of a charade. I'm pretending I'm carrying an invisible man into the house. How do you feel now?
Oh, better, thanks. Oh, your atmosphere. So rich in oxygen. It's like breathing in a thick chocolate malted milk.
Malted milk. Malted milk? How would a Martian know about that?
Now, since modesty forbids my calling attention to my superior intellect, I'll confine myself to saying that I am the greatest living authority on the subject of your planet. I've visited here many times, especially in the last 150 years.
150 years? How old are you?
Let's just say I'm approaching the prime of my life.
But if you've been here before, how come there haven't been headlines about you all over the world?
Well, as long as I don't wear a sign on my back saying I am a Martian, who would ever know?
And no one you met ever suspected?
Not even Thomas Jefferson. And he was a fairly bright fellow. For a native, that is. You know, you Earth people are handicapped. You only use a small portion of your brain. We Martians use all of ours.
I can't believe it.
The trouble is, you're too intelligent to believe it. You people baffle me.